Yo, what is up, guys? Oh my god, it's been 2 weeks again. Okay, let me try and get straight to the point, okay? I am extremely unlucky. So, first, I got, badly sick. I'm not 100% sure what I had, but it was according to, when I got, checked up for it. Probably something related to the flu. It was bad. It lasted a long time, like a week and a half. It was horrible. Yeah, no recording because of that. And then on top of that, I've been going through a literal management nightmare because the place that I work, literally the day after I got sick, I found out that the place that I work at permanently closed. So the last 2 weeks have been like a literal nightmare for me to figure out anything going on. I had to get over me being sick, and I am also now looking for another job. So, things have been really rough. I'm sorry for no uploads. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. So once again, I'm sorry for that. It is what it is at this point. I've already said a while ago this Let's Play wasn't going to be consistent. It's to be expected by this point. I'm hoping now, though, that on the bright side, now that I'm not working, probably won't be working for a while, I am hoping that I can, have this come out daily again. And I mean, actually daily this time. Not, somewhat consistently. I mean, daily. Like how it used to be with Let's Plays. I'm really hoping that, hey, bad stuff happened, but at the very least, I could try and take advantage of it, right? And so I'm hoping that going forward, this Let's Play, starting from today, will be a daily series, as it should be, and we can just get this game done. Because, oh my god, I think this has officially become my longest standing Let's Play. Not because the game is actually that long, but just because of how long it's taken me to finish it. This has been really rough, but, I love this game. I want to play through the rest of it. And now that, in this economy, y'all think I'm finding a job for the next, 2-3 months? Probably longer. Come on now. Let's all be so for real right now. So, with that being said, I have plenty of time to record this game now. Let's just put it that way. So, let's get right back on into it, because oh my god, what were we even doing last time? I don't even remember. Okay, everyone's equally leveled for that, except for Rauru. Was there any ones I have to do to, keep the territory? Like, any territory being taken at all? I don't think so. Okay. Oh my god, it's... Can I check the date? Oh my... Wait, no, that would be now. Wait, let's go to load. I last recorded on the 10th of this month? Dude, it's the 31st right now. The day this video is coming out. What? Oh my god. Like, this is awful. This is so awful. This is... Okay. I hate this so much. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna shut up now. It's time we just continue this game. I need... I need to just continue this game right now. Oh my god. Wow.
Let's go.
Owing largely to the power of the secret stones, the tides had begun to turn in Raru's favor. Yet even his army's victory against the third Archfiend did little to slow the forces of evil, who, according according to the Rito, had once more set their sights upon Great Hyrule Forest. Determined to rebuke this attack, Rauru and his companions moved swiftly to intercept. However, nothing could have prepared them for what lay ahead.
And what would that be? Oh boy. I will say, I think the worst part was that, I will just say this before I, like, start this. When I, like, it's so annoying that I had to get sick around the exact same time that, like, my job got cooked. Because, honestly, one of my first reactions, like, one of the first things I would have done after, of course, thinking about what happens now, because I don't have a job anymore. But, one of the first things I would have did was just say screw it, and this would have become daily Let's Play immediately. Bet the game would be done by now. But unfortunately, I had to get sick, because my luck is amazing. So, oh my god, it's just like, I miss this game so much. I've wanted to play this game so badly, but like, oh my god, everything is just getting in the way. Let's just continue this. Hopefully things will be okay for the rest of this Let's Play. Oh, hi, Construct. What's up? I think the only one that's going to be able to kill this guy is, like, the Knight Construct. I don't think anybody else even stands a chance, honestly.
No. The forest.
Now where did that wretched thing fly off to? It seems as though I don't have a choice.
Oh, hi. Grimgibdo, yep, mm-hmm.
If he won't take care of this vile infestation, then I'll simply have to do it myself!
You are the Desert Temple, was it called? Or the Lightning Temple? I don't remember what it was called. You are the boss from that, in Tears of the Kingdom. I recognize you. Fire and sand. How terrible. If we don't put a stop to this here and now, even the temple will be at risk. The other Rito should already be fighting off these monsters. We have to hurry and help them out. Also, I will briefly say, I might cough a little bit during this video because I've been, like, it's one of those things where I'm not really sick anymore, but, like, it's just like one of those lingering cough things. It's lasting multiple days after the fact. The contraption vanished, has it? Our king share... Okay. No matter, my swirling sand shall devour you all. I've also been thinking about this. I might have to make a whole video talking about it. I'm not really too sure. But because of things going on with, like, me not having a job anymore and all that other stuff happening, right? I know I said I wanted Pokopia to be a Let's Play. I already uploaded one video on it. That video was uploaded while I was sick, by the way. I just didn't edit it for multiple days. And then when I finally finished it, It's all burning. The construct do this? It did, and there was nothing we could do to stop it, but we can speak later. For now, we have to focus on the sand monster. Wait, no, wrong thing. Hold on. But yeah, that Pokopia video was uploaded, like, when I was, that was uploaded when I was sick. I recorded that, like, a couple days before I got sick, I think. And it just took me a while to, like, edit it. But yeah, I don't know for sure. I'm saying it in this video first because I'm not, like, too sure at this point. I might have to cancel that Let's Play entirely. I'm gonna be honest. There might be a chance that, like... You know, I was gonna play through that whole game, but I'm gonna be honest. I think after Age of Imprisonment, I'm gonna have to take a long break from YouTube. Like, I don't know how many months, but, like, I need time to figure stuff out, man. Things are rough right now. Hopefully not. Maybe there is still a chance I could record Pokopia, make it a full series as I wanted it to be. But, like, who knows? It really all depends on a lot. I'm gonna have to, like... All I know for sure is this, okay? There will be no Pokopia until the finale of this Let's Play is done. Like, I'm gonna put everything into this Let's Play. No more Pokopia episodes until this Let's Play is finished. I appreciate the assistance, but there are more of us fighting further ahead. You have to save them.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it. Okay. Who is the closest? We'll just play as Rauru for now. Got a bad feeling about this, but there's no time to stop and think. We have to keep moving. Oh boy. Oh, they just have that. They just have bombs. Awesome, that's great. Make sure you get out of there before they start blowing up those barrels. What fools you to fall right into my trap? Now prepare to meet your end. Looks like my hunch was right. How dare that coward use my friends to lure us out? Those actions are effective against enemies' attacks launched from a distance? Wait. What? I don't even know what they're referring to. Are you referring to this? As you guys know, I am reading all the text down there. I'm just like... I did not mean to do that. Okay. As you guys know, I am reading all the text. It's just sometimes it's too much for me to read out loud. I am reading it in my head. Oh my god, wait. No. Stop that. Stop that. This is bad. I'm gonna switch someone who's properly leveled. Wait, is anybody else even near... You know what? Why not? Why not? Oh, that doesn't do it. Okay. Ooh, okay. You know what's crazy? The Mario movie comes out in, like, what, a day? Or not the Mario movie, you know, the Mario Galaxy movie, the second one. Phew, we've driven off the enemies here, which should shift the battle in our favor. Right, let us push on until every last one of them has fallen to our might. Let's bring our strength to bear. Who's close to that? Zelda. Oh, why are you all so utterly useless? Come forth once more, my loyal servants. Oh, what? Okay, bro. Ambush in such numbers too. Don't let them catch you unaware. The reason I was bringing up the Mario movie, or the new one coming out, is mainly because, if I'm being honest, I know I made a review on the first one. I definitely can't review the second one. With everything I just talked about that's going on, look, I would normally make a whole video of me yapping about my thoughts or something on it. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. It might just be a pinch of laziness, but like, with everything else going on, this is all I want to do, okay? What you're seeing me do right now, playing this game, and just having a good time, this is what I want to do. I don't want to sit down and put all of my attention for like a single random yapping video. Then I gotta like edit gameplay in the background, which I know is not the worst. It's very easy to do that, but I'm gonna be honest, I just don't feel like it. So I'm just letting y'all know, for anybody that might have seen like my original review, and if you're expecting like a Mario Galaxy movie review, it's probably not going to happen. I've just got too many other things going on right now. I mean, like, for God's sakes, I barely managed to get, like, you know, the thing I like to do every year. I always like to have some type of stupid April Fool's thing ready. And, I do have something. It won't be uploaded on this channel. It's gonna be uploaded on, like, the main, or not the main channel. It's gonna be uploaded on, I'm planning to have it uploaded on, the music channel. I'm not gonna, like, suggest what it is or anything. Y'all will just have to check that out if you want to. But, you know, I barely had enough time to even get that done. I'm surprised I managed to finish it. It's, yeah, no. It's definitely one of those things that I'm shocked I managed to finish in time. With everything going on. So yeah, no Mario Galaxy movie review. All I will say about that is the whole thing with, like, Star Fox being in the movie. I was like, I swear, when people started making theories about that, because they swear in that one trailer, I remember when it was happening, when people were like, in that one trailer, they showed, like, Star Fox, or, like, they showed, like, he was, like, cut out, so you couldn't properly see, like, his full body, but from the bit of his body we could see, it looked like, you know, Fox's clothes. I have been a #1 believer in that theory that that was Fox since the day people noticed that. I was like the #1 Star Fox in Mario movie believer, and I cannot tell you how happy I am that that ended up being real. I am one of the people, though, that thinks it really sucks that they ended up, like, spoiling that, though. I'm gonna be so honest. I think that was a big L on, like, the marketing team's part. Y'all should have waited for the movie to reveal that. Because, you know, look, I'm not the biggest Star Fox fan in the world, right? I'm not, like... Look. I have played 2 Star Fox games, okay? In my lifetime. Technically 3. We could technically say I've played 3 Star Fox games, and I'll go into why. I have played the original Star Fox, which is actually the second one I played. I think. And I don't remember. It was so many years ago that I played, like, the Star Fox games that I played. It's been a long time. But, you know, I've played the first Star Fox game, and I have played, you know, Star Fox 64 as well. I have not played any other Star Fox game aside from those. Unless we're counting the remake of Star Fox 64. I think it's Star Fox 64, right? It was like Star Fox 3D or whatever on the 3DS, because I ended up playing that as well. Funny enough, I actually played the original Star Fox, believe it or not. Or not the original Star Fox. Star Fox 64. I played that on original hardware. OG Nintendo 64 hardware. Because, like, it was many years ago, as I said. But, like, one of my cousins, he had, like, a Nintendo 64. And when I was a kid, I went over to his house one time. And I, like, you know, I was like, oh, like, you know, is there anything I could play here? And he said, oh, yeah, here's Star Fox 64. I think you'll like it. And, yeah, that happened. That was my first ever experience with Star Fox. And then after I played the entire original game. Or not original game. Once again, Star Fox 64. I played that entire game in a single sitting. I swear, I was addicted to it, like, in that moment. I loved that game. I'm surprised I never really truly replayed it. I mean, I played the 3D, like, the 3DS, like, remake or remaster, whatever it is. But I'm surprised I never really went back to that game all these years later. But yeah, I played Star Fox 64 on original hardware, which is crazy. I still can't believe that myself, even thinking about it. The fact the one Nintendo 64 game I've ever played on an actual Nintendo 64 is Star Fox. It's just like, it's crazy. But I loved that game. Then after that, I remember at some point I went and I played the original game. I don't know if it was like through emulation or whatnot. I don't remember what it was on. It might have been Virtual Console, actually. I'm not really too sure. I don't remember.
Night construct.
But I do remember that, you know, at some point, like, maybe at least a couple years later at some point, I played, I think it was called Star Fox 3D or something. I swear it was called that. And I played Star Fox 3D, or whatever, on the 3DS. Played through the whole thing. And I loved that as well. Once again, I'm surprised I never replayed the game past, like, Star Fox 3D. Because, God, I love Star Fox 64 from, like, that's like a core memory in my soul that I'm never forgetting. First time I ever touched an actual N64, and of course, you know, I'm like a big Nintendo nerd, so like, literally, when I was a kid, it was even crazier. Like, I was just biggest Nintendo nerd on the whole planet, bro. So my excitement when I was playing on an actual N64, and I was playing Star Fox 64, even though I never touched a Star Fox game before that point, it was still crazy. And honestly... Oh, wait. Might be time to shut up. I'm Grim Gibdo, Archfiend of the Sand. Name my glorious king. I shall... Okay. As I was saying, though, I've been debating it for a long time. But I still do want to eventually one day play the other Star Fox games. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I honestly have no clue. But at some point, I'm really hoping to, like, play a Star Fox game again. It's been so many years. Because I played Star Fox 3D, or whatever it was called, probably close to when that came out. Because I saw it, like, trending on the eShop or something. I don't really remember. It's been a long time. I know I've wanted to play the other games, though. I mean, for example, there's, what is it? there's Star Fox 2, because that game was unreleased for years, and they finally, like, released it, like, what, in 2019? Or was it earlier than that? Maybe 2018. I don't remember. I do remember when I heard about that originally, I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then I never played it. I feel like I'd want to replay Star Fox 64 and, like, the original game first. Just because why not? Like, before I end up, like, touching any, like, other Star Fox game. I especially know I've heard that there's actually a lot of people that, like, you know, there's a lot of people that think Star Fox being in the movie, you know, there's a lot of people that think that him being in the movie, in the Mario Galaxy movie, is like a really good sign that he's going to get a new game. And I really hope that's true, because dude has not had a new game in how long? Like, yeah, Star Fox 2 was released, like, around the start of the Switch 1 era, but, like, that's not a new game. That's an unreleased game. I mean, yeah, it was new for us. Like, we've never played it, right? But, like, it's still... It doesn't really count, you know? Yeah, it's a new game, but it's a game that's already existed for years that we just never, like, you know, got to play. Also, the fact that, you know, obviously the game wasn't up to modern standards because it was an older game, so... You know, for a new Star Fox game, people want, like, a new Star Fox game, like, modern level quality and stuff, you know?
Nice construct. We'll settle this.
Get him! But yeah, no, I really hope that Star Fox being in the Mario Galaxy movie, I'm really hoping that that implies he's gonna get a new game soon, because, oh my god, I want to see Star Fox have a comeback. I might have only ever played 2 of his games, but, like, those 2 games, especially Star Fox 64, like, especially Star Fox 64, does mean a lot to me. That's like a core childhood memory right there. So sad I never played any of the other games. Maybe I will, just out of pure hype for him being in the movie. Like, after I see the movie, maybe I'll, like, go and play all the other games. I think I have all the systems required to play those games, right? Unless there was one on the GameCube, because then I have no clue what's going to happen with that. I should be good in all regards, though. Oh, all of our health is getting, like, really cooked here. I don't know if I'm, like, doing something wrong. Is there, like, some type of item I should be using that I don't remember? Like, do you not like water, perhaps? Or something? No. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Can we finish him off with this, maybe? There we go.
How dare you?
Bro, shut up and get out of here.
It's over. Yes. And yet...
I should tell you, bud. All of us Koroks get born here in this sacred forest. before we go setting off on our own adventures. We travel the lands looking for someplace good to put down roots and become trees ourselves. Once we do, a new forest will start forming around us. That's how the circle of life keeps on spinning. But this...
The Rito said it was that construct. Another victim claimed by its hand.
Yes. It was clear even from afar. That gloom belongs to none other than Ganondorf. Unless we can stop this evil at its source, all of Hyrule will be met with the same cruel fate we've witnessed here.
We must never let that come to pass.
We finally laid the Archfiends to rest. In my view, the time has come to topple their king once and for all.
With me, everyone. We make for Hyrule Castle.
I don't think it's gonna be that simple, bro. Keep it so real with you. Something's gonna go incredibly wrong. But dang, yeah, Korok Forest just got completely screwed. That is crazy. That kind of just hit me, like, wow, that the whole place just got completely cooked. Literally. Can't carry anymore. Okay, we know what this means. You. Increase your stuff. Perfect. Oh, okay. $47? Okay. What characters do we need? Alright, okay. Wow. Maybe we should get some more territories. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, there is this to do first, though. I think we should go after some territories. That'd be a good way to, like, level up. Hold on just one moment. Alright, let's do this, I'd say.
Might go wandering off, bud.
Let's go.
I guess this gives me more time to yap now, because this is all just gonna be, you know, random stuff. I will definitely say, there's a lot of Let's Plays I wanted to do that now, due to just everything going on, yeah, no, the chance, like, there's many Let's Plays that I've, like, mentioned, or, like, not mentioned, I mean, that I've just never really mentioned once on my channel, that I've wanted to really do, that are now definitely not happening. I mean, one of them, believe it or not, was One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, specifically. I got that game on sale. It's somewhere on, you know, this console. I'd have to go scroll to look for it. But, you know, I was gonna Let's Play that, because, hey, why not, right? Because here's the thing. I'm almost done with the Dressrosa, like, saga. And so I was like, hey, it'd be really cool if, like, you know, since Pirate Warriors 3 goes up to the Dressrosa saga in One Piece, it'd be perfect. I would have watched to the exact point that I have to be able to play that game. Without, like, getting spoiled or anything. And I was honestly excited to Let's Play that. I was gonna be like, surprise, y'all, here's a One Piece Pirate Warriors Let's Play. It seems very, like, out of character for me and just out of nowhere, but here we go. We're doing this, because also it's a Warriors game. I've already explained why I love Warriors games. I mean, look what I'm playing right now. So, you know. But unfortunately, that Let's Play can't happen. Maybe I'll Let's Play One Piece Red, or whatever it was called, because I also have that game, because that was also on sale. Maybe I'll save that game for a Let's Play. I'm not too sure. I do want to Let's Play something One Piece related. But if I'm being so honest, it's not going to be Pirate Warriors. Mainly because I want to play that game sooner rather than later. Like, I want that to almost be my celebration for finishing Dressrosa, right? But unfortunately, it's just the time is not going to align. It's really not. So I'm going to finish up Dressrosa really soon. And I'm probably still going to be trying to figure out stuff with me getting a job. You know the whole deal. Y'all know how it is at this point, from what I've explained. And so, you know. How do I deal with you again? Shield, right? Yep. But, you know, with all that stuff going on, honestly, there is no shot that, like, One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 Let's Play will happen. There's just no way. I don't see a way it can happen, unfortunately. And that sucks, because that was supposed to be some, like, big Let's Play I was gonna do. Kind of like almost my little celebration for getting and watching Lord knows how many episodes at this point of One Piece. Because, oh my god, that anime is way too long. Look, I might love One Piece, but, like, I feel like something people often don't, like, realize is just because you love an anime does not mean you're not allowed to criticize it, you know? But the whole point is I've watched through so much of that anime. I wanted that to be like my little celebration. Do like this Let's Play that like kind of retells the story of as far as I like watched. And just have a good time, you know? But unfortunately, that can't happen. It's just not gonna work out. I want to play that game shortly after I finish Dressrosa, and there's no way that the time is gonna align to allow me to play that game. Like, you know, with everything going on. I'm probably gonna play it during, like, my break or whatever, if you will. Because I am gonna have to go on another type of break. Maybe the only exception being, like, Pokopia. Which, since that's more of, like, a supercut type deal, it's not going to come out too often anyways, so I might be able to, like, still figure out a way to have time for that, but aside from Pokopia, I'm not really going to do anything else on the channel for a long time, because I need time to figure out stuff going on personally, as I've mentioned. So, you know, that's fun.
I expect great things.
It sucks because I actually, like, really wanted to, like, Let's Play Everhood 2 next, maybe. Like, after, like, Pirate Warriors, I was thinking, like, hey, maybe I'd Let's Play, like, Everhood 2 or something. That's unfortunately, like, I'm still gonna Let's Play it. Believe you me, I'm still Let's Playing it. It's just gonna have to be pushed back. Because, God, I need to Let's Play Everhood 2. I loved Everhood 1. I really did love that game. I want to replay it before I play the second one, though, because it's been a long time. I just want, like, that, you know, refresher on everything that went down. In case I need it. Also, just give myself an excuse to play that game again, because I really enjoyed it. Everhood is so underrated. I really wish more people talked about it. Like, that single Let's Play, it might not seem like it, but, like, man, I really enjoyed that game. That game was, like, a blast. But yeah, this channel, probably after this Let's Play, even if I do continue Pocopia, it's gonna go stagnant for a while, because Pocopia is gonna be like the only thing I'm gonna upload. And then after that, you bet after that, it's gonna be stagnant for a while, man. Because after I'm done with this Let's Play, like, I'm of course already looking for another job. That's something I'm already trying to figure out. But, like, of course, I'm gonna be putting a lot more attention into this now. Because, look, I'm gonna be real, I'm not in some type of situation where, oh my god, I need to get a job immediately, you know? Like, I don't need to get a job right away, but of course, you know, I want to be an actual, like, useful member of society, and not just randomly, you know, just playing video games all day of my life. So, you know, to fix that problem, you kind of have to have a job. You know, that's just kind of how that works. But yeah, it sucks, but this channel, for a while, is just kinda... It's gonna be in a weird spot, unfortunately. I really hope Danganronpa 2x2 does not drop anytime soon, because I swear to god, if it does, I might crash out. Because that, I want to Let's Play that game so badly. That was actually a pretty long, like, level, wasn't it? All that to get back some territory? Oh my god. Okay, we just gotta, like, keep enhancing people's stuff. I mean, like, let's keep going. Like, you know, you. Yeah, you. That's too much. Okay, can we, like, shorten that a little bit? Okay, that's still a lot. Actually, never mind. Okay, awesome. We haven't really gone for it at all, but like... Yeah, no, I think I want to try and, like, let's just get a territory. Let's see what happens, right? Might as well. We'll have these two.
I'm setting out.
You know, I really am thinking, I'm worried for the end of this game, man. The end of this game is going to be so sad. Like, yes, we know that thanks to Tears of the Kingdom, everything works out. We all know this, but, like, it's still going to be so sad to have to, like, watch, you know, the Zelda Stone scene again. Just like, oh yeah, we're just going to have to go to that conclusion and probably have the credits roll right afterwards. I really do wonder how this game's gonna end. I mean, like, if I had to guess, it's probably just gonna end with, like, you know, the final memory. Or, like, whatever. Like, the final memory you get in Tears of the Kingdom, probably. Probably just gonna end with that conclusion. Which sucks, but, like, you know, that's to be expected, right? Once again, everybody expected Age of Calamity to end with, you know, Link dying. You know, like what's supposed to happen there. And we just fail, and it would have been a really sad ending, but hey, that's what it would take to make a good prequel. You gotta stay accurate to what's going on, even if it means us getting a bad ending. Not in terms of writing, but, you know, just in terms of, like, what happened, like, we lost type thing, you know? They unfortunately did not follow through with that in Age of Calamity, and I'm still so mad about that, but this game they seem to be following through, so I'm still very happy about that. I feel like I'm so much more into it whenever I remember, like, hey, this is all canon. Like, everything we do here actually matters. Nope. Come on, break it. Yes. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, boy. Wait just one moment. I have this. Oh, that didn't really help much. Oh, no. I did not mean to do that, but you know what? That could be for the best. I need to get up there. Ow. Oh, right. You don't have a thrust. I forgot. There we go. Wait, here we go. You're cooked now. Calamo, do it. Let's go. Okay, that's awesome. We at least did that. Oh, come on. We have to get you again. Seriously? You know what? Whatever. Why not? Why not? It just means more levels for our characters. This will be the last one we do, and then that will be it for the episode. You know, I've also been hearing a lot about, like, there's rumors about an Ocarina of Time remake. Honestly, I'm very interested in what they're gonna do with that. Because there's two ways you can make a remake, right? There's always the two ways, in my opinion, I consider it the two ways to make a remake, right? Now, you can either do it the, like, I guess reimagining way would be an accurate way to really say it. Where, like, you know, it's still got the same story and everything like that, but you add, like, boatloads of new game mechanics that fundamentally changes the game, or maybe you even change the base gameplay itself. Think about the difference between, like, the original Resident Evil 2 and the Resident Evil 2 remake, you know? Like, that type of crazy difference, where the gameplay is just totally different from the original. You could go down that route, or you can go down the route of basically making a one-to-one remake that just has a lot of good quality of life features that makes it worth getting. Where, you know, obviously the graphics would look all modern and stuff, and there'd be a lot of quality of life, but, you know, the game would still basically play identically to the original. There's two ways they can do it, and I'm honestly curious to see what they're gonna pick. If it's real, of course, because, you know, at the end of the day, it is a rumor. There is no confirmation that it's real. But if it is, then hey, that's sick. And I really hope that they do a good job with it and make a faithful adaptation of a game that I played many, many years ago.
Knight construct.
Okay, hold on just one moment. I gotta do the thing. There we go. Oh boy, here we go. Yep. There we go. Good stuff. Wait, switch, quick. There we go. Oh, and we're good, okay. Oh, okay. You increase your stuff. Yes. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do this stuff for a bit until, like, everyone's properly leveled for this. Hold on, can I swap
Fine
them
time
out?
to prepare before we move on.
Like, I don't want you, I want... Oh, I can't take you guys with me. I might just have to use the, what is it, the training camp. I'm not really too sure what's gonna happen. Anyways, I am gonna end this episode here. Oh my god. Wow, it's just crazy to think it's been, like, basically over 2 weeks now since the last episode. That is just a crazy thing to think about. But yeah, we're back. I'm really gonna try my hardest to, like, lock into this now because I basically have no other obligations going on in my life right now because of what I mentioned earlier. So I'm really, really hoping that I can, like, give it my all and we can just go full steam ahead until this Let's Play is finished. But with that being said, yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.